What's up with the wars? That's what I want. What's up with the wars? Come on. I got this. Hang out. I won't be long here. Wars. Well, this is about one war. It's been happening for I don't know how fucking long. Okay. Here we go. I got this. It is. And this is it. Hate. Did say this in my first. Let's see. Israel. Wait, how do I do that? It's going to come right up. Boom. And there it is. And this one won't come up real fast. Yeah, which it shouldn't. Because. Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah, this one's gonna after. There it is. Okay, add option. What do we do here? What do I put here? The option. I got an added option. I'm an idiot. What do I say? No clue. How about that? There you go. What the fuck? People are sick. They don't have a. I was told. Would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. Okay, I'm back. Boy, we had a like earlier. I haven't been here 12 seconds. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, no clue. That's a good one. I think no clue's a good one. Okay, people coming in and out that have been blocked, by the way. I love it. Now I figured out that people that are coming in and out have been blocked. By the way, you fuck with me, you're blocked. Completely blocked. Out of here. Zip, zilch, nada. You won't be back on my page. And you'll have to start a new. Yeah, you have to start 20 new. Why? I've been blocked 5 times. Yeah, because you had 5 different profiles. And all you did was come here and fucking. Thank you. We finally got a fucking answer. Anyways, there's a reason I'm here. I was not going to come back. I was not going to come back. But I had to because one of my best friends. Hey guys, how you doing? One of my best friends, his son's drunk and he's going off. Just going off. And how do I say this? He's just, he's drunk. I love that. How was your day? What is that like? What do you hit that? Is that an automatic response? How was your day? My day's been awesome. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Do you really care? I doubt it. No, I'm not drunk. And don't call me Pappy. If I was your Pappy, I'd be bitch slapping you right now. If you came up to me and said, "Are you drunk, Pappy?" I'd fucking backhand you fucking right in the mouth. Anyways, thank you. That was cool. Anyways, wow. There we go. So, anyways, we got 25% hate Israel. Why? Why do you hate Israel? What the fuck is up with hating Israel? What'd they do to you? What did they do? Jesus Christ. It's fucking crazy, man. Anyways, I was trying to tell my story here, but I'll just let you guys run your mouths and you can all run your mouths. Okay, yeah, okay. You subscribed. Great. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I eat that too. I actually take grocery carts back to the fucking thing. Anyways, they're the whatever. Who cares? No, I was trying to tell a story. Do you really want to hear it, man? You can say yes. if you really want to hear it. What story? You can say, yeah, I really want to hear your story. Or you can put, how was your day? Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, really. How much I constitute? What do you have? What are you doing? What are you contributing to life, huh? What do you got, Mr. B, with your little B profile? Oh yeah. I'm sure you contributed a whole lot. How many children do you take care of, pal? How many jobs do you have? I guarantee none. You're sitting at a computer doing nothing. And he's back. To Ukraine and donate your income. Oh, Jesus. That's kind of sad because no, that's not what he voted for. That's why Trump's our president. But, anyways, Jesus. And here we got a 67. Man, you guys just don't give up with the stupid shit, do they? It's just all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Everything you guys have is bullshit. 67. And I'll like, go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of here. Christ sakes. And then we got, yeah, fucking a bunch of creepy people. Wow, creepy people. No, I'm not Jewish. I'm Italian, you fuck. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you how Italian I am. You're going to be mad when you see this. Well, actually, you won't, but Uncle Guido will be mad when I show you and I show him your name. And then Uncle Guido will find you, and then he's going to be like, oh, why are we talking to this guy? Why was this guy on your page? And then I'll be like, Guido, just do a search. Guido's good at the computer, too, by the way. Anyways, what the fuck? Ah! It didn't even get, hate Israel 27 yet. Okay. I want to know from somebody why they hate. We have 27%, 43 votes already that hate, 28 hate, and no clue. Who hates Israel? Anybody out here? I support Palestine. Well, you support, and again, another one. Why? What do you support Palestine for? And why do you, what is the problem? Why, do you know why they've been at war for so long? Do you know that Palestine is a bunch of terrorists control Palestine? Did you know Hamas? There are a bunch of Arabs that moved in there. Do you know that? Huh? Do you? Anybody? Yeah, I didn't think so. Not going to answer that, are you? No, I think I'll leave it the way it is. I don't think I'm going to revise my poll, but thank you. Thank you. I did this for a reason because I wanted to see. Because, again, my story, which somebody asked me about, thank you for asking, by the way, was that, wow, I got like 38, 48 votes and only 5 people. Why it's going nuts? When was this? 1940s, when blah, blah, blah. You created Israel. Well, then, congratulations. Then why is the war been going on for how long? How long has that war been going on? And what? And Jew. I'll give you a Jew. Yeah, well, whatever. 1948. Okay, thank you. Thank you for answering. Well, I know one thing. I had a friend. What is up with all the hate? I asked the question, what is up with all the hate? What is it about? Is it the land? Nobody's stopping anybody from doing anything. I mean, Jew. There we go. This guy. Keep that up, pal. You're out of here. He didn't say yes. He says Jew. I have Jew. He said yes. And see, you unglued us. Fuck. Yeah, I unglued what? You freaks. That's all you people want to do is hate and fight. That's on you. That's on you. You guys want to fight. Why? What's the point? Okay, the story. You want to hear the story? Yeah, what about October 7th? You want to hear a story of when the Palestinians went in on October 7th into Israel, into a music festival, when normal people were just hanging around, dancing and having fun, and they cut the tits off women and put people in ovens, and little kids sliced their throats in front of their families? Do you want to hear about that? Is that what you want? You want to hear about the facts that missiles have been flying for 300 fucking years? And where did it get you? Where did it get you? And then you have a guy come along. His name was Donald Trump. And he stops it. He does the Abraham Accords and they stop fighting. And then you have Hamas, an Arabian force from Afghanistan, come in. Iran attacking Israel. You attacked them from every point. What'd you expect? Why? I don't think they ever attacked you. I did research. I don't see Israel attacking anybody. Israel never attacked anybody. Well, then you prove it. You prove it. Israel never attacked one country. It was all the countries around them attacking them because they were Jews. They were Christians. Allah loves you. Yeah, well, guess what? Who gives a fuck? I'm an old drunk. Yeah, you're a fucking stupid cunt. That's what you are, you fuck. Guess what? Yeah, this little cunt here, right there. What is it? Michael, whatever his fucking name is. I don't even want to read his name. It's not worth it. So, bunch of pieces of shit. You fucking hate Israel. There you go. We're up to, yeah. You hate Israel. You just hate people, and he likes herpes. He's been here before. Yeah, he was here earlier. I'm gonna have to block him again. Probably the 19th profile he's had, because that's what he does. He just keeps going on. And anyways, free Palestine from what? What are we freeing Palestine from? Hamas? From a bunch of terrorists, a bunch of Arabs that are hiding under in caves, that are using hospitals and attacking people and blowing up shit? Is that what you're going to do? Jesus Christ. Fucking people are sick anyways. My story doesn't mean, now it makes sense, because it's all propaganda and bullshit, and you people are terrorists. You're terrorists. Israel is not full of terrorists. I don't see any terrorists. You know who the terrorists are? Iran, Afghanistan, Iraq, and Palestine, Hamas. They are terrorists. Israel is not. Doesn't matter what I am. Don't ask me a stupid fucking question, asshole. Doesn't matter what I am. Christian, fucking Catholic. I give a fuck. You know what I am? Smart. And what I am is the fact that I know you guys are a bunch of fucking. Look at this. I got so many terrorists on my page right now. What do you guys do? You hang around with your terrorist pages? You're like, let's go terrorism tonight. Yeah, we'll start some terrorism. Let's go blow up some shit. Yeah. Why? What is the point? What are you gonna? What are you gonna stop? You're not gonna stop shit. By the way, as a matter of fact, you're gonna get your asses kicked, just like what happened in Syria by ISIS. ISIS just killed 3 National Guard members. Guess what happened? See, they just blow the fuck out of them. That's what's going to happen to you. Any one of you terrorists out here, you're going to get your asses whooped. You're going to get, come to my town. Come to my town. Show up here. We will fuck you up. You better have a big bomb strapped around you. You won't even make it into my town. You won't make it. You'll be blown up. You'll blow yourself up before you make it. But, well, you'll never make it. So keep it up. Keep it up. You're done. And I ain't. Yeah, really? You don't think so? You don't think so? Hey, corn pop motherfucker. Come on over. Bring your shit. Come on over. Never gonna make it here. Everybody I know is ready for you. Everybody. You won't make 5 fucking minutes. You'll be done. You ain't gonna blow shit up. You ain't gonna shoot people. You're gonna be whacked. You know what getting whacked is? Yeah, I'm old as shit. That's damn straight. That's what makes me smarter than you stupid fuck. Yeah, okay. I'm old as shit. That's right. And also 10 times smarter than you. And you're a little punk. I'm from Palestine. Okay. Well, then get the fuck out of there, man. If you're from Palestine, you should. You're from Palestine? You here? Get the fuck out of here, then. You should probably go to somewhere. Don't be here. Or if you're in Palestine, get the fuck out of Palestine. I'm from Palestine. Get the fuck out of there. What are you doing there still? God. No, I'm not. Again, I was trying to tell a story, you fuckhead. Wow, I didn't even want to come back here. You guys are hilarious. You're fucking out of here. I'm already in America, you fuckface. Again, Jesus, you guys are just a bunch of. Okay, here we go. Number one, I get to block him first. Yeah, maybe not. Come on. You guys, we don't fuck around here. Do you think we allow what happens in the Middle East and, what's going on over there? Do you think we allow this here? No, it doesn't. As a matter of fact, we won the war. We won the biggest war of the world. It was called the Civil War. Have you ever heard of that war? And you guys are still fighting over what? What are you fighting for? Why are you guys lobbing missiles at each other? Can somebody please explain it to me? I want to see this. Serve them down. Now, here you go. I'm going to stop you guys because I see someone that said something that might be intelligent. I served in Desert Storm. Most of the clowns have no idea what real conflict is. They wouldn't survive. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's all I need to hear. Thank you. That's kind of funny because you know what? My friend served in Desert Storm also. He's the drummer in my band, and he's a sergeant major in the Marines. He still does some mercenary work, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, well, I already had a wife, and it was yours, pal. Your wife came over to my house when you were out, lobbing grenades at somebody with your Jahib mask on. She took her little babushka off too. Yeah, she unwrapped her head from me. Hold on, I want to see. Oh my god, I gotta take care of this guy with the pals. That's not what I'm asking for. It's for you to. The pole is up there, man. You start putting shit like that up here, you're out of here. Okay. I went to boot camp and I'm going to get a job in the army, living my dead stepfather's dream. Hey, good for you, man. I'm sorry it had to be that way. Uh, I really am. But, I got to get rid of this asshole. This little bitch is, yeah, he's, there you go. He's gone. I'm putting up a bunch of Palestinian flags out of here. It's not what we do here. Not what we do. You don't see a bunch of emojis. You say something smarter, you're out of here. Not gonna last 5 seconds on my page. Okay, you're not gonna last 5 seconds. You can do all the Palestinian flags you want. It's not gonna change shit. Go back there. You know what? We need more gays for Palestine. All the gays can go over there. Put some rainbow flags up and then, put them next to Palestinian flags. You guys can all go there and see what happens to you. Yeah, I don't feel like shaving fuckface. And you don't tell me what to do, little bitch. Jeez. And let's see. Okay. We'll do this. That's funny. Is it? No, I do not want to stop screaming. I do not. I do. Cancel. Okay, we'll do that. Sorry about that. I'm just, some idiot. Nothing new here. Some idiot. Uh, yeah, and you're out of here. So, anyways, I'm miserable. I'm actually in a good mood. I just was trying to figure out why my friend is so mad about this because, well, number one, he's young. Number two, he's drunk. Number three, he's my best friend's son and obviously has nobody else to talk to. So he just keeps hitting me up about this. And then I guess you would have to say attacking me. Again, hate. What's up with the hate in the wars? What is it? Hate wars, hate wars, hate. Why can't you just all get along? Is there a problem with this? Why can't you just come here and get along? Why do you have to come here and attack me? Why do you have to attack each other? Why? What the fuck is it with you guys? You that fucking stupid? That fucking simple? Stupid, simple minded, dumbass fucks. You can't come up with nothing. You can't figure out something to come up with. Get a piece of bread, maybe a sandwich, maybe some eggs and bacon in the morning. I don't know. You guys even have eggs out there? I don't know. I don't know where the fuck you're from. I got eggs here. You want eggs? Come on over. I'll make you eggs and bacon. We'll have a good breakfast. I'll tell you what. I'll make you hash, eggs, toast, and strawberry jam. How's that on your toast? And you'll have some hash. You ever had hash? I guarantee most of the people out there. Hold on, I gotta read these. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Let me go. I gotta pause here. Yeah, I think you can do that. I'm attacking? Really? I'm attacking? You guys are fucking morons. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm attacking? Listen to you. I'm attacking people. You people are throwing fucking missiles at yourself, and this cunt here is saying I'm attacking people. What a piece of shit. Get the fuck off my page. You think I'm attacking you? Then get the fuck off my page, you little bitch. So, anyways, this country is done for right now. They stopped making pennies, but it's about pennies now. Oh, because copper, you know why they stopped making pennies? Because copper cost more money than it made to make pennies. They didn't stop making them. There's still plenty of pennies out there. So that was a stupid comment. Yeah, there you go. Not surprising. Number one, stupid comment. You are not welcome in Symbol. Never go there unless you're ready for a long sleep with the fishes. Mr. Tommy Tough Knuckles. Yeah, okay, yeah. Like I'd ever want to go to your fucking stupid country. Trump haters are like Christmas lights. There we go. Finally, somebody that has a brain. Half of them don't work, and the other half aren't very bright. That was a see. Now we finally have somebody that gets it. The Trump haters. I hate Trump. Trump sucks. Trump sucks. Yeah. Okay. I do love breakfast. No, I don't. I very rarely have it, but I do love it. I will tell you this. I used to have breakfast. I owned a breakfast restaurant. I owned it for a while, and I put on like, I don't know, man. I was like almost 200 pounds. I'm down to about 180 now. I was over 200, and yeah, it made me fat. I love breakfast. Breakfast was fun. Again, eggs, hash, freaking bagels. Oh, my mother was a baker. We did everything. It was great. We had some really cool. Met some of the best people I ever met in my life in that restaurant. Coming in every morning. We were packed every morning. It was a line out the door on the weekends. Literally line out the door. And yes, I love breakfast, but I don't eat breakfast. I didn't even really eat much today. Says the trumped bro cat. You don't know anything about anything. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And what do you know? Yeah. That's all you got. I don't know anything. But you, yeah, that's all you have. I don't know anything. But you didn't say anything that makes any sense. So there you go. LGBTQ. Yeah, go suck a dick. I'm not even going to read the rest of that comment because he's sucking dicks. And it can't be easier. You know what a hypocritical gaslighter is? Do you know what that is, buddy? Yeah, this is it. What's your name? Whatever your numbers are. How many numbers and letters do you have after your name? Yeah, who wins that one? Who got rage baited? That would be you. That's why you made a post. Mm, mm. No, that's a good. That's a good comment. We're not responsible for shit. No, you know we are responsible. We're responsible for blowing the crap out of drug boats, which we should be doing. Are responsible for shutting down the border, for lowering gas prices, for making energy independence, for raising the economy, for making here you go. Reagan said it. If the economy's doing great and the stock market's doing awesome, it's because Republicans are giving it all to millionaires. And if it goes down, it's all the Republicans' fault. So there you go. We got that stupid. That was a good comment. The one before that was stupid. Yeah, it also hurts to be you on my page because you're here. You could be somewhere else. You don't have to be here, but you will be here. And I guarantee you'll still be here. And then this guy, Corn Pop. Yeah, you wish I was Corn Pop. And you're happy I'm not because if I met you behind the bar, I'd kick the living crap out of you. This guy. Oh, okay. You know what? I gotta get rid of this guy. No, I don't. I'll leave him. He's number one for a reason because he just keeps running his mouth. So never mind. He's gone. Anyways, yeah, he's definitely not a subscriber. Hmm. I voted for the guy. I like that one. Yeah, that's right, man. Everybody look at Jeff's post. I voted for the guy that can pass a cognitive test. Was not Joe Biden, that's for sure. God, an man, you're out of here. And see, I told you they'd be back. So now I gotta get rid of this fuckhead. Bye. See you later. Ha, there you go. Jesus. Anyways. I got Christmas spirit. It's actually sitting next to me. It's in a bottle of vodka. Anyway, Trump can't even do any of that. I'd love to hear what this guy with his fake profile thinks. As a matter of fact, I don't want to. So he's out of here too. God, it's crazy. Anyways, okay, we're back up today. Now I got rid of all the idiots. Most of them, anyways. I'm sure there's a few out there still. They're probably waiting around in the wings, waiting to attack. It's what they do. Fuck Joe Biden. What was that? Let's go, Brandon. Well, he's gone. Can we not talk about Joe, please? He's gone. It's over. Trump's been in office for a year now. Let's almost a year. Let's give him a year, okay? And the economy's doing good. They just did the numbers today. Again, the whole thing that I started this was the whole thing with Israel and Palestine. My friend hates my friend's son, not my friend, his son. I'm really worried about him right now. His son was hammered, and he hit me up like with got 20 messenger videos and blah blah blah, and they're all propaganda, fake shit, from fake Democrats shit, um, talking about how it's all Trump's fault. Suck Israel's dick and blah blah blah. And then I said, go to Palestine. Go be gays for Palestine. Go there. I'll buy your ticket. Send them to Palestine. Be gays for Palestine. You know what they do to gays in Palestine? You want to know? If you don't know, well, then I'll tell you. If you do want to know, let me know. But, constantly, this guy has two young girls. I'm going to take my ring off. Anyways, crazy. And he was just going nuts on me nonstop. And I haven't talked to him in, I don't know, a week. Last time I saw him, yeah, we'll bust each other's balls here and there. But this was just, he's going off. And then I called my buddy and I said, what's going on? And he was there. He's like, I don't know. I said, what's going on, man? What's up with Robbie? He goes, I don't know. He's attacking me too. And he's drunk and he's attacking him over the shit. And this is what propaganda and lies and bullshit do. Okay. So you guys wonder why people snap. Well, I know one thing. This kid, and he's a kid. Okay. He's a kid. He's 44 years old, 40 something. He had a really good job as a construction. He was a manager working construction, and he started his company shut down. So he goes to another company, and then he goes there, and then he goes to another one, and then he's working manager for them. And you know what it's like being, it's just like being a bar manager. Yeah, you're the manager. Well, guess what? I've been a restaurant manager. I've been a bar manager. I've been a restaurant and bar manager at the same time. You still got to work. Okay, I like the way people are running. You got to work. And apparently he got to sit in his truck with his phone while people were working. And then when people were like, well, shouldn't you be out there freaking spackling some walls or putting up some rails or spreading some concrete? No, he didn't have to do it. And then when they finally said, now you got to do it, he's like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. And apparently he quit. Well, he put in his 2 weeks. They gave him severance pay. He was out. Same thing that I did when 9/11 happened. I was running a bar at the time. I didn't even get severance pay. I just put in my 2 weeks because I watched the Twin Towers fall while the guy was in the kitchen. They're all over the place. And they said the Twin Towers just fell and we were under attack. And at the time, I thought we were fucked. Well, that was kind of how it started. But he quit his job. Long story short, now he's jobless and he's got a girlfriend. And I can't wait to hear what this guy has to say. I'm not going to read him. Maybe I will. Flying all tall buildings. Crazy Dave. You mean that was Super Dave, man? That was Super Dave. Remember Super Dave? He was the guy that got flipped off the thing and flew through the air and then landed into the trees. Anyways, Jesus Christ. Uh, so, anyways, my buddy's son, he was supposed to have some work. I actually talked to him. I think it was last week, about a week ago. He said, "I got a buddy. He's construction. Call him, man." I gave him his number. I told him to call him. And my other buddy is one of his friends. Please don't blow up my chat room. And he said, let him know. And he's a construction guy. He'll put him to work. Thing is, he's got to work. He's got to lug wood. He's got to, know how to use drills, nails, guns, and hammers, and climb up ladders. Been there, done that, which is why I can't do it anymore. I wish I could. And he he declined, and then he said he had some shit going on, and apparently it didn't work out because now he's mad. But anyways, I don't want to talk about that anymore. Well, that's in your hands because I'm crazy. Yeah. Shit. Who cares? That was the things up. India and Pakistan, whatever. India is nowhere, has nothing to do with Pakistan. India and Pakistan have nothing to do with each other. India's on the other side of the continent. They're nowhere near each other. Pakistan is in Israel, right off the coast of Israel. India's up the road, down the road, whatever. Guys, you can't do this. It's kill me. Oh, shit. Yeah, you know what? I didn't want to come back. I'm already tired. I'm not saying it, man. I'm not saying it. No, I'm not going to do it. That's funny, though. Not now. No, not at the moment. Tomorrow, maybe. Snowballs. That was funny. That one I will say. What's the difference between a snowman and snowman? A snowwoman and snowman, snowballs. Anyways, that was funny. I'm not gonna. Great War of Taco versus Buffalo. I choose taco or burrito. Yeah, I like. I'll take either. I like burritos and tacos, but tacos are better. I love it. He says, "Don't say it." Mm. Yeah, he does. Well, that's because he's the man. I mean, it's not that tough. God, can you imagine? Hey, do you think Jasmine Crockett will win, you guys? What do you think? Now that we're on this path, you think Jasmine Crockett will be? And how about, once Gavin Newsom? I already been there. Gavin Newsom's fake profile was up here earlier. Yeah, I got a lot of big fans. As a matter of fact, I sleep with the fan every night. And it's not that fun. It's not Deacon. But anyways, what are you gonna do? So, anyways, that's my whole thing. That's why I came back. I was not gonna come back, and I see a lot of people hate Israel, and I don't understand why. I still don't. Not one person has explained to me why they hate Israel. Not one. And you know why? It's because they were told to. They were told to. These people, the 33%, no clue 46. I hate Palestine 22. So we got a pretty good 60, but there's still 30% of people. We'll give them an extra 3 that hate Israel. Why? They were told to. Yeah, thank you. What does liking Jews have to do with Israel? They're Jewish. It was Jerusalem, whatever. It's where Christ came from. It's fucking Christmas, man. Why ask me that? Again, stupid question. Here we go. That is just the wrong question to ask on anything. Why would you bring that up? Why would you even ask that question? I did in a poll. I didn't ask it to you personally, but you did. And that just proves how just stupid you are. How old are you? What's your weight? Ah, do you suck dick? Yeah, I already know that. You don't have to answer that question. I already know that. Do you have a American flag or do you have a rainbow flag in front of your house? I guarantee it's a rainbow flag. Yeah, you probably got a rainbow flag. Do you drink bottled beer or canned beer? Definitely bottled beer. I can't have canned beer. Have you ever done a shot? Nah, doubt it. Anyways, jeez, it's fucking hilarious. My cat's over here laying here going, dude, it's time for bed. And he's right. Yeah, I'm always drunk. I'm not even close to being drunk, pal. I just drank. I'm drunk. Yeah, I look at your name. Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, of course, that's what you would be. For that, you know what you get? You get fucking deleted. And that was just not cool. Jeffrey Epstein's on my page, guys. He's dead, so that guy can go. Who would make a profile named after Jeffrey Epstein? Who would do that? Yeah, obviously, a sick fuck. So that guy was sick. Mm-mm, can't do it. I could do a Jasmine Crockett profile and put fake nails on, but I don't feel like putting fake nails on, so we're not going to do that. Who, I don't know, whatever. Free the Middle East. It was free until Joe Biden came back. I am, dude. I am. That's cool. Don't call me uncle, please. You guys are funny. Anyway, jeez, I hate having to lean into here because I gotta see the. I can't. I'm on my phone, guys. Oh my god. There we go. There you go. There you go. Another one. See ya. Jeez. You think it's like that tough for me to get rid of the fucking idiots? It's just not that tough. Bye bye. See ya. You know what they say? Did you ever watch the Saturday Night Live episode where who was it? They think it was. That was the guy that was working with the fat guy. I don't remember his name, but bye bye. They're on the plane. Oh no, they were working on the plane. He was the guy though. He worked with. He's a good actor. It was funny. The fat son of a bitch that died from a heart attack. For me, I bet some of you out there are sitting in your mother's basement eating grilled cheese and tomato soup like son of a bitches. He is so fat, you never got off your couch. Yeah. I don't know, man. Islam is the truth. Really? Okay. I'm out of here. I just wanted to ask questions. And, I'm actually seeing a lot of people here, but can you give me something real? Anybody give me something real? Because, no, that's nothing I've seen is real. Nobody has given me a reason about. Don't ask me. I asked you. Okay? This is not about what I think. Don't touch. What the fuck? Don't touch my pizza. I don't know. I don't think is my guitar even still on. I don't know. Is it? Oh, it is. Shit. Now I gotta remember. I can turn my amp off now. Oh jeez. I'm not even gonna play. It's not worth it. Nah, I'm not gonna play my guitar. Thanks, brother. Thank you. Can we get something real here? Support. Oh, God. Do you this? Do you that? Do you suck dick? Do you suck that? Do you suck? How about you? Every time one of you, why shouldn't you respect religious? Why shouldn't this the fuck? Can we guys have like anything real? One fucking real thing. You can't. Just not stop. Is this all you guys do? Keyboard warriors. Oh, I'm sitting there. I got 5 things. I'm gonna. Wow. God, I wish this was a bar. If this was a bar and I met every one of you, I'd be in prison right now. Because I would have kicked the crap out of every single fucking one of you. I would have knocked every one of you fuckers out. I would have kicked your ass, this guy. I would have kicked this guy's ass. I would have fucking knocked this guy. I would have kicked this guy in the throat. I would have kicked this guy in the knee. I would have punched this guy in the head. I would have fucking stuck my thumb through that guy's eyeball. I would have ripped one of these assholes' ears off. And you know what? They would have loved it every second. That's all they had. It was the most contact they had, human contact they've ever had in their lives. Never left their mother's basements. Every one of these people never left their mother's basements. They're just sitting at some fucking desk somewhere. What the fuck? You ever been out of the house? Any one of you ever been out of the fucking house? Same fucking thing over and over again. That's just what you guys do. You never left. You're still in your mother's basement. Never left. Oh, no, I live in my own apartment now. Yeah. You jerk off to porn after you get off with me? Or you gonna find another guy to fuck with? No, you're gonna jerk off to porn. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna find some porn. You're gonna go find some porn. Yeah. Probably some shitty porn. Probably shit that's already been replayed over and over. Or you probably, maybe, who knows, maybe you're really smart and you're running a porn site. I wouldn't blame you for that. Been there, done that. Yeah. I used to be a webmaster. Not anymore. Now I'm a guitar master. Now we get to fuck with you guys. I don't have to fucking do anything except sit here and talk while you're at your keyboard. Do you guys have like? Do you use these little wipey things on your keyboards? What are they like? The things you pull out of the thing. It's like pull it out of the thing. You wipe the keyboard off. You know, or do you use socks? What do? You guys sock masters? Do you use sock masters? But you do. Little socks. What do you use? Like half socks? Use your summer socks in the winter and your winter socks in summer. And then you throw them in the. It is my business. You started it, man. Come on, man. What you doing? Come on, Jeff. Tell him. Let him know. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Keep it going, guys. Do you, Charlie's dead. Of course he loves Charlie. That's a stupid question. You're, there's kind of blasphemy right there, man. You don't talk about that, people. I could block you for that. I won't, but I could say one more stupid thing and you are blocked. Mention Charlie Kirk again. I don't like that. It's bullshit. Yeah, okay. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, say anything like that again. I tell you what, you're the fuck out of here. As a matter of fact, I should probably block you anyways. Yeah, while you guys are sitting here chatting, maybe I'll play guitar. That's right, my guitar's still on. I gotta turn my amp off. I forgot. Should have plugged my, like I said, my wah-wah pedal on. Huh, I should, I packed a bowl. No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. I was thinking about it. I never did. Wow, look at that. Never even smoked any dope tonight. Never thought. Go. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, go poop. Now you're making me want to poop. Jesus. Yeah, go upstairs. There you go. See, this guy's on my page. Go upstairs, ask mom for a hot pocket or a grilled cheese and tomato soup, or grilled cheese or mac and cheese. That probably takes too long. Mm. Ah, shit. Why are you on my page, fuckface? Why are you on my page? Oh, that's right. Your grandpa's dead. Your mother is upstairs. You're living in her basement, and you're looking for a hot pocket. Listen to the last guy. He said, "Go upstairs and ask for a hot pocket." Fuckface. There you go. This guy. It's funny. Yeah, 5 minutes. That's a good idea. Let's all go poop. I got this. Yeah, we have. Hold on. Let's stop. I'm pausing here. Shall we all go poop and meet back here in 5 minutes? Yeah, I'm in. Let's go. You guys all go poop. Strawberry milk. I love strawberry milk. I got chocolate milk in the fridge, by the way. I got a half a gallon. It's about halfway gone, but I also have I have regular milk and I have Hershey syrup, so we could do that. Don't ask people that. How old are you? Who asked that? It's none of your fucking business. That's a stupid question, this guy. Who is this guy? Yeah, that's just a stupid asshole question. You shouldn't ask those questions. How old are you? What the fuck? Go get the fuck out of here. Go away. Don't even do it. Meatloaf's dead. I love meatloaf, by the way. All right. Yeah, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. A little older than 21, but yeah, that's probably the kid you're talking about. Yeah, you. Oh, no, it's not you. Get the fuck out of here. Can we say a prayer? No, this is not fucking Jesus time. We're not in church. You want to say a prayer? Get down on your knees next to your bed. Say your fucking prayer. It's not the place to do it. Shimbaloo is coming for you. I don't know who Shimbaloo is. Just like the cartel was coming for me last week, so they didn't show up. So I'll wait for Shimbaloo. Can't wait. Can't wait to meet him. He should be pretty cool. Let him know I got a 9mm waiting to meet him too. He's got a 9mm waiting for Shimbaloo. And I don't even fucking. I don't care. Why do you ask these stupid questions? What the fuck, dude? Is this all it is? You just ask stupid questions, keep posting. This is great. Whatever. I hate both. Why that's not an option. What do you hate? I don't know what we're talking about here. You said you hate both? Because you probably were playing with it a lot. You kept playing with that big toe, and I was talking to you. It's probably jealous that you're talking to me. That's why your 11th toe was talking to you. Ah, yeah. Blue me. That's my favorite shade of blue. You blew me. There you go. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. It just doesn't end. It's just nonstop. It's crazy. It's cool, though. Right? You guys are building my fucking profile up. Keep doing it. Yeah, what's up with war? Yeah, what's up with the wars in Israel and Palestine? Why are they fighting? What's going on? Anybody? And nobody has yet to answer. Kind of funny. It's been going on since 55 minutes, 21 seconds, 22, 23, 24, almost an hour, and not one person can answer it. Not one fucking person can answer it. Nobody can tell me why those wars are going on. Not one person can tell me why you support either Israel or Palestine. Well, Israel, I can tell you why, but you're still going. You're still going. See? Just proves how stupid people are, how easily manipulated people are. It just, yeah, by Hamas. They're terrorists. Yeah, here we finally have somebody that says something intelligent. They're being occupied by Hamas, who are terrorists, who are Afghani terrorists, who have been attacking Israel by Iran. Why Trump bombed the crap out of Iran. No, I have never seen an alien. Finally, a decent question. No, I have seen a lot of alien craft. If all you have to do is look at my fucking page to know that, but apparently you're too busy busting my balls to do that. You don't have the time to say anything, but you don't have the time to look up research or look at what's going on here. But you're here ready to bust balls, aren't you? Mm-mm. Did you see my videos with my page? Really? You went to my page, you watched the videos? I don't believe you. Name one of the videos they put up. Name one. One of the videos from one of the things I saw. One of the places where I recorded them. Name it. Yeah. And he's on. Now he's on it. Look it up. Doing his keyboard warrior crap. Doesn't see any of them. If he knew him, he'd know him. He'd already know it. He doesn't. Never saw him. Doesn't even, I actually put stuff from all over all over the country. A couple places, maybe overseas. I saw New Hampshire, I would guess. Yeah. Great guess, man. Yeah, really. Oh boy, you're a genius. Yeah, New Hampshire UFO Hunter. I imagine it was New Hampshire. Yeah, that's where some of the videos are from. The other ones are from other places too. So, just in case you're not noticing, this guy's proving my point that people don't pay attention, they don't get educated, they don't know anything. They just see what they see, and they just run their mouths, And now he's gonna, well, then fucking where else? I'm not being I'm being an asshole. You're blowing up my chat room, fuckface. I'm the asshole. Look, hey, everybody. I'm the asshole, but yet this guy is asking stupid questions. And, have you ever seen an alien? Yeah. Well, it wasn't until they were nuclear capable. Well, here you go. Here's a good question here. Okay. Finally, somebody that has something. Iran is not an American problem. You know what? You're right. They're not anymore. You know why they're not? They're not an American problem because Trump blew the fuck out of their nuclear capabilities. They were building nuclear bombs, and he bombed the crap out of their fucking nuclear capabilities. He took them out. He destroyed it. He went through with a bunch of B-2 bombers and fucked them up. So, yeah, you're right. Iran is not an American problem anymore. They were. They could have been. They were also a problem with. Let's go back here before we get beyond this. Look at this comment. Now, you're not going to see it. Yeah, it is not an American problem. That's right, because we have President Trump, and he stopped it. Ah, shit. My mother's dead, you fuck. You talking to me? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. My mother's dead, you stupid fuck. Mm. Yeah, you asked me, and then you said you watched my channel, so you would already know that. You would already know that. I have already said that on my channel. You said you watched my videos. Apparently, you're a liar, and you're a liar. So, and then you said, well, I guess New Hampshire. So you didn't watch my channel. You didn't watch my videos. You're sitting here acting like, oh no, I'm the jerk. No, you're the jerk. And you've also got a fake profile. Yeah, you C72CR3WXYZ LGBTQ. Yeah, you have bombs. See, well, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I saw your page right there. I got it right here, there, buddy. I saw your page. There you go. You're a liar. And you, I never said that. We have bombs. And now he's saying we have bombs. What do you have? Oh, so you're from Iran? You never said I watched it. You saw it. Okay, there's a difference, right? What the fuck? Okay, so in other words, what I get to do here is, guess what? I got this. You're gonna frickin' that page is shut down. You're gonna have to start a new page. Wow, that's crazy. And I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, bombs. There you go. You just promoted terrorism, my friend. Hmm. Is there? I don't know. I've seen some good footage above Israel. Yeah, Dome of the Rock video. Look it up. Look up the Dome of the Rock video. There you go. Go on YouTube. Look it up. It's called the Dome of the Rock, which is in Israel. It's where apparently they kept the Ark of the Covenant was in the Dome of the Rock. That's where they apparently kept it, and there is a temple there. And there's some incredible footage. And I've actually seen footage so similar. It's not funny. Well, not footage. I actually had a sighting, incredibly real. That was the same thing. I actually saw it long before I saw the footage. I was on the way home from a gig with my sister, and we were driving, and we saw uh, blue star in the sky, just sitting there, minding its own business. It was during comet. I think it was Baal Bop. Was when all the people killed themselves and didn't even know it was coming. Now, next thing you know, you could see it driving down the road. Beautiful night. I live in New Hampshire, so it was incredibly clear night. No, I'm not Christian. Can you please stop asking? Stop asking about religion, weight, age. These are not questions you should be asking people. Please. I'm not going to tell you again. Stop with the stupid questions. Personal questions are not welcome anywhere. Just don't do it. It's just not cool. It's not cool. What why do I have to teach people this? No, I don't have to. You already know it. You just do it for the fucking fun of it. I'm just rage baiting. I get it. You guys, you know what? It smells good. What am I gonna do here? It's just not cool. Jesus Christ. Take a lesson in etiquette, could you? Did your parents ever teach you etiquette? Did you ever, did you ever go out with your mom and you were at dinner and you met a girl? How old are you? Your mom smacked you and said, don't ask that question. Yeah, what's your religion? Are you Christian? Yeah, fuck. You want to know if I'm Christian? Go to the fucking church and find out if I'm Christian. This is stupid. It's like asking how much do you weigh? I weigh. You want to know what I weigh, motherfucker? 185. I weigh 185. How much you weigh? I bet I weigh more than you, and I bet I could fucking knock you out in one punch. One quick right hook. Uppercut, baby. Nah, I wouldn't even. I'd just fucking grab you by the center of the head. Right there. Smack in the neck. You're out. Real quick fucking neck punch. That would fuck you up so fast it wouldn't be funny. I don't even care how big you are. I don't even care. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Meet me. Want to go to the bar? Time you want to go to the bar there, pal. Come on. Come on. Whoever said that, Mr. Tough Guy? Want to meet me at the bar tonight? What are you doing? It's Wednesday tomorrow. It's Christmas Eve. Everybody will be out. Nobody will know we're there. You and I, we go there. I'll meet you. You know what I look like. I don't know what you look like. You're more than welcome to come up and say something to me. And I'll fucking drop you like a fucking bag of rocks. How's that? It's a point. Right, Christmas Eve. Great time to meet somebody in a bar that you never met. Yeah, huh? Yeah, now he's scared. Settle down, Karen. Yeah. No, you're the one that started it, fuckface. That's personal stuff. You don't ask personal questions. I just said that. Did you not understand? Do you not get it? Did you ask personal questions on when you're out, when you meet somebody at a grocery store? Do you go up to them and ask them their age? Do you? Okay, you're at the grocery store, right? You're at the grocery store, you're in line, and you're behind somebody. You go, how old are you? Do you ask them that? You see a chick in front of you, and she's got a fat ass. Do you ask her, how much do you weigh? Do you ask them, are you a Christian? The fuck? What point of this don't you get? Are you really that fucking stupid? Apparently you are. So anyways, apparently this guy doesn't get it. So I'll leave him here, but, maybe he's going to learn something. Maybe he can go to another one and not get banned and have to start another 9 profiles. What's this, your 15th profile? You still here? Still here. Nah, he keeps saying, my bad, bro, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Well, I guarantee, what is it, Remix 4098? Well, Remix 4098. You're going to be 4099 pretty soon. One more stupid question. You're going to be 4099. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I'm not afraid of losing a subscriber. It doesn't matter. I doubt you really are a subscriber. You're just there for, well, you're a subscriber just so you can come here and fuck with me. Yeah, what's happened to me? Adam Wood. What's going on? Israel's not stealing American tech. They are a, what do you call it? They're an ally. They're not stealing nothing. They didn't steal. How did you feel about Ukraine getting $300 billion from Biden? How'd you feel about that? How do we feel? They're not stealing anything. The war's over. Trump stopped it. They're actually putting money into us. For every dime we put into them, they're probably bringing $1 trillion back home. Any money they got was paid by NATO for war, for weapons. And they didn't have to use them. The war's over. There's no more missiles being lobbed at each other. So I don't know what this guy's laughing about here. He thinks it's funny. Yeah, okay. Prove me wrong. Yeah, okay. It was Israel's land first. They're not stealing any of Palestine's land. No Nobody's going in there. They gave it to them. How did you feel about Palestine and Hamas, the terrorists in Palestine who own that? The frickin', you know, what do you want to call them? Jihad's going in and killing a bunch of people on October 7th. How did you feel about that? How'd you feel about that? Answer my question, and I'll answer yours. There you go. You want to answer a question? Quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. What did you feel about that? Yeah, they're not going to answer. Of course they are. Nobody answers. They just ask stupid questions. They can't answer one. Oh, I can't wait to get a phone line. I can't wait. Thank you. I cannot wait to get a fucking phone line. Oh, I can't wait. And I am going to have one. So, Mr. Tough Guy, hey, you want to meet me at the bar? Yeah. You want to meet me at the bar, motherfucker? Meet me at the bar? Out on the road? Where you want to go? Jesus. Yeah, again, nobody can answer that. October 7th, how many people did they kill? How many hostages did they take? How many of those hostages died? How long did it take to get them out of there? 2 years? Come on, I'm done with this. Anyways, this is getting old. Fuck you all. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are getting a kick out of this. I'm glad you guys are getting a kick out of war. I'm glad you guys are getting a kick out of people suffering and then blaming it on everybody else. Blaming it on other people. You're blaming it on everybody. Point the finger. It was him. And you know nothing. You know absolutely fucking nothing. You have no clue about anything. No clue about anything that's going on. Not one of you has any clue. You've all been just fucking propaganda shoved down your throat, lies, mass media, and you just keep going. Bunch of fucking pussies. That's what you are. And this guy's calling me tough guy? Yeah, this guy wouldn't meet me in a bar. I'm glad I don't meet half you people at a bar. I bet there's a few of you I wouldn't like to, but I guarantee if I did, and you fucked with me like this online, I'd still fuck you up. Wouldn't even think about it. Fuck you up so quick. What do you? I buy you a shot first. Well, I was giving you a shot. I'd be like, while you're doing that shot, I'd punch you right in the fucking throat. I would too. Well, but you'd have it coming. I wouldn't do it unless you had it coming. I'm not saying, I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying, I've been threatened how many times? Every fucking minute here. At least 20 times. Yeah, and I'm the drunk one. Here, cheers. Salute. You guys are funny. You really are. You're really funny. You're fucking hilarious. You will last 5 minutes in a room with me. Or my friends. I'd love that. That'd be funny. Get a couple of my friends together, be in the room, and be like, hey, what you guys doing? How's it going? What are you talking about? Palestine, free Palestine, LGBTQ. We love the Democrats. Yeah. In the last 5 fucking minutes. We wouldn't do nothing about it. Seriously. That's what it would be. Think I'm kidding? Like the laughy faces. Give me some laughy faces. There you go. Oh, they just keep coming. Free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine. Fuck Palestine. Fuck Palestine. Free Palestine from Hamas, from terrorists. How about you say, get rid of Hamas? Why you keep saying free Palestine? What are you freeing Palestine from? What do you people say it? What are you freeing Palestine from, motherfucker? What are you saying free Palestine? What are you guys? What are you freeing them from? Free them from what? Jesus. How about terrorists? IDF? How about Hamas? Yeah, that's where they're going. They're already there. Free them from hell? Oh, but it's all Israel's fault. Israel did not put Hamas there. Guys are lucky my phone started to die. I'm lucky my phone started to die. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You back at you. Thank you. Anyways. Hey, it's crazy. Look at them. They're just going nuts. Who's saying don't be ignorant? Who's being ignorant here? You. What's that? Don't be ignorant? You mean like, what a hypocritical gaslighter is? We have one right here. Look, everybody, we have a hypocritical gaslighter. His name is Dan. Unless he's talking to somebody else, because if he's talking to me, he's a hypocritical gaslighter. Wow. Ducky duck. Dive trying. Yeah, what should I free myself from dealing with a bunch of fucking morons? I'm not going to. I'm going to keep doing this. If I wanted to, I'd just hang up the fucking phone. Then I'll free myself. But I ain't going to do that. Let's all get along. That's funny. Well, you made it to number one, brother, and I haven't blocked you yet. So I'm going to give it to you, because usually people at number one are the first ones out. Jimmy. I don't know, Jimmy. Remind me. I don't know. I think I remember this guy. Anyways, this guy's back. I don't think I blocked him yet. I might have. Why does my sister ride my face until it's like, dude, this is not a porn site. You can do that on your sister's, what is it? What's that site called? Her freaking, the porn site they do now. The girls, what is that? I don't even know. I haven't been on it. I don't care. What is it? I gotta go back. I gotta think of the site. It's what is it? OnlyFans. There you go. OnlyFans. Why does my sister ride my face? And he did it twice. Wow. Apparently she rode your face twice. Yeah, good for you. You're a genius, man. This guy's a genius from No Way 57. Yeah, probably somebody I know. Dumb cunt. Muslim. Is that Austin? No, I don't know who Austin is. Anyways, you guys are talking. You're the 15-year-olds. Well, talk to the guys that are in the 15-year-olds. This is not a kid site, and if that's on your grandfather, your mother, or his phone here, you pal. Oops, sorry. That's on your parents, not me. I said this wasn't for children. I did put it as, I didn't say PG-13. I pretty much said it was R. This is R-rated. TMI. I don't know what that means. I don't know who you're talking to, but not my fault. I don't have any cousins. What? As a matter of fact, my cousin had a daughter. She was kind of hot. Yeah, I met her at my father's funeral. She's a cute girl. We hit it off. Too bad she was my cousin's daughter. Yeah, but they played me. So Didn't happen that way. So never would have, but it was funny. Yeah, and I got scammed out of 20 grand. So yeah, be careful of how that thing goes down with you guys. Anyways, it's funny. That's karma right there. That guy just got some karma. That guy got some, what is it? Yeah, he just got some karma. That guy got some karma coming. Shit, that's karma. Ah, shit. Ah, I'm wearing this hat all day. It's bugging my head now. Ah, crap. No, I don't hunt. We've already been through this. All right. Disliked it. Bye. See ya. Okay. How about this? Well, you don't have to be here because now you'll never have to see it again. Bye. There you go. And I just blocked you. So, he disliked it and now he's mad. Hi. What you doing? Get over here, you. What you doing? My cat's, yeah, that is freaky shit. Fucking people suck. Let me tell you, people suck. It's just fucking nonstop bullshit. Every time you wake up, every day you go to bed, it just doesn't end. Well, I'm just wearing a hat because I didn't wash my hair today. Just, yes, I was abducted. Yeah, several times, as a matter of fact. That's a good story. There's a good question. See, that was a good question. Yeah, see, New Hampshire UFO Hunter. You were abducted? Question mark. See, yes, I can talk about that. Yes, I was. Several times. I don't remember any of them. Missing time. I didn't know it. First time I was 4 years old. Second time I was 26, 27. Third time I was around 30. And that was the third time I knew it. And that's a whole other story. I don't care to. I do have a story in my videos, but you want to hear about it? You really want to hear about it? Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened. First time I was 4 years old. If people keep 67, see, get rid of this guy. Well, then why'd you put 67 up, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up then. That has nothing to do with your fucking little stupid 67 quote. Do I have to block you? You're gonna put another stupid comment up? I'll block you right now. Put another stupid comment up. Yeah. Yeah. Now I am tough, right? You wanna hear about it? Yeah. 4 years old. I'm in my room. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I told him. I warned him. I did tell him. I warned him. No. See ya. Okay. I gotta do this. Anyway, we will go back to yeah, anyway, sorry. I warned the guy. People don't get it. It's a warning. Yeah, I'm a tough guy. Anyways, yeah, somebody asked. You wanted to know? I don't want to talk about this. You think I want to talk about this shit? No, I don't. That's why I did my channel. And I go live now, more about politics, football, food, fun, blasting aliens, and guitar. Yeah. Anyways, shit. I I I was 4 years old. 4 years old. I remember every minute. Yeah, that's my fender. That's my Strat. See it? Yeah, you want to see it? Here you go. There you go. There she is. That's yeah, it's a custom shop. Look at Humbucker Strat. Very rare. Custom shop special. There was only I think 100 of these made. Everything's greased up knobs, bluey badass bridge. Before I go into the story, the back bridge is it's a what is it? It's a DeMarja Pearly Gates Plus Fender exclusive. Only put out that year for Fender. My two humbuckers are Jimmy Vaughn Texas Mex. Yeah, they're Texas Mex single coils. Oh, listen here, give you sound. So that's the Jimmy Vaughn. There's back into the second position. So that's now you got both of them. So then I go to the middle position. So that's that's the middle pickup, and then I go back into the final is the the Pearly Gates Plus humbucker. Yeah, it's a SSH, very rare. So I got a humbucker in the back and two single coils in the front. So yeah, there's your that's the Jimmy Vaughn. Back to the Jimmy Vaughn. Back to both. Back to the we can go to the Jimmy Vaughn and the Texas. And then we go to the the Pearly Gates Plus. Anyway, yeah, pretty good setup. I got lucky. Let's just say I got lucky with this. I thought we were talking about a story. Oh yeah. This guitar screams. Wait till you see my other one. I haven't even pulled that out. I got lucky with that one too. You found it? I had a little cash on me. I picked it up. And I picked up a guitar that I grew up with. I just went through 3 pickups, so let's go back. Now we're in middle position. Those are the 2 Jimmy Vaughn Tex-Mex. That's what they are. Tex-Mex. Jimmy Vaughn Tex-Mex pickups made for Fender. Thing is, with these, you gotta use the volume knob here. You saying I should be playing some more? Yeah, thanks, man. Now we're gonna go crazy. What, George? Easier to play, open tune. That's what your mother said. That's why I got these pickups, by the way. It's funny how this worked out. I didn't get these pickups. They came to me. This guitar came to me. Funny, but this is why. I'm going to show you. Anyways, that's why these pickups came to me. Yeah, I'll show that. Yeah, they came to me for a reason. And I let them down. I kind of feel like I let them down. I didn't, but just when COVID hit, I just everything changed. Yeah, I had 35 gigs lined up and played a couple of big rooms. Big rooms. We kicked the shit out of it, man. And then fucking Joe Biden came into office. So you want to know why I hate Joe Biden, why I support Trump? It's because if it wasn't for Joe Biden, I would have been playing fucking, I'd be in huge rooms right now. Maybe not. I think I would. Guaranteed. Yeah. Yeah. Mom's coming into my room. Jesus Christ. I don't even know why I'm here, but it was all about fucking Robbie tonight. Fucking Robbie. Wasn't somebody talking about soft hands? Yeah, of course you love Kamala. Of course you do. That's why you guys are here. You're here to hate. But you know what you're doing? You're building me progress. Nothing, man. I was talking about bullshit earlier. Yeah, that was jeez. Thanks, guys. What's the vibes? Nah, whatever. Just goofing. Yeah, the vibes are smoking everybody on the internet. That's what the vibes are. And I am going to smoke everybody on the internet. Telling you, I'm going to smoke them. I've been watching live. I see what people are doing. I will smoke everybody. And I can't help it. It's just what it is. Call me narcissistic, call me an asshole, but it's funny because people know me. And that's what's going to happen. I am going to smoke every guitar player on the internet. Well, maybe some guys that are doing that all kind of thumping thing on the acoustics and stuff. They're all cool, but as far as electric goes, nah, ain't gonna touch me. Maybe there's a couple of guys. I don't know. I haven't seen them yet. I keep watching, and every time I see a guy playing electric, trying to do Eddie Van Halen, I'm like, really, dude? That's all you got? Let's do this one. No, we'll go here. No, I don't want to show you the stuff. Nope. Not teach you your tricks. You probably figure it out. I don't care. What do you want? Anyways, I'm sorry. Hey, hit a buzzer. I'm up in not far from you. I'm north of Manchester. So yeah, near Concord, run Concord, Concord, New Hampshire. You're Nashua. You ever go? I love Bentley's Steak and Cheese, by the way. You go to Bentley's? I love that place. That's my favorite freaking. That is my favorite fucking place to go is Bentley's. It isn't that the steak and cheese best in freaking all the state. I love it. We go there once in a while. Mm-hmm. It is, isn't it? Yeah. It's just the steak and cheese and the roast beef. Gotta love it. It's isn't there I heard there's a what's the other place? Kelly's roast beef up in Nashua now. I heard there was a it's a Strat. Yeah, it is a Strat. Yeah, here, look, look, boom, yeah, there you go, real deal. Yeah, and we'll go right back to the neck. This is a strap, yes. Anyways, yes, Belly's one of my favorite places, and Kelly's is God. I've been wanting to get a good roast beef sandwich in a while. I heard they opened one in Nashua. Is it there still? Did it make it? Not the Nashua, really. I don't think. Hmm. Okay, I heard it was. Yeah, I heard it was rather. Sorry, I'm gonna play it like everywhere. God, what is up with the stupid questions? What's your favorite strain of weed? Anything that tastes good and gets you high? What the fuck? Give me a break. Jesus. What is it with the stupid, again, with the strain of weed crap? I don't know. Yeah. The fuck, man? This is stupidity. How do you can't fix stupidity, can you? What's your favorite strain of weed? There's like fucking 900 strains of weed, you fucking moron. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my ball wrinkles on your face. That's my famous strain of weed is your mom weeding my cock in her mouth. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. That is just, what are they, is this on purpose? The fuck? Fucking ball. Yeah, at least it's good for comedy. Yeah, the favorite strain of weed I have is that when I was out weed whacking and your mother came out and sucked my cock while I was weed whacking. It's the one where I weed whack your lawn and then she comes out and sucks my cock and says, "You missed a spot, do another spot." She missed a spot, by the way, and I keep missing the spot for fun. She comes out and asks me to weed whack some more. So that's my favorite strain of weed. Missing a weed whacking spot. So your mom comes out, sucks my dick. And she works every time. And she waits for me. She's like, "Don't do those. Don't, you can't touch those bushes. Don't touch those bushes." Mm. Yes, I've left the country. Am I allowed? It's not a personal question. Have you ever been out of the country? That's not a personal question. Ask me my fucking religion and who my real and and anything other than you can ask me. I left the country. Yes, that's fine. I've been out of the country, man. Jesus. It's kind of funny. And he's wondering why I haven't blocked him yet. He's gonna get blocked. That's okay. Ah, jeez. I'm not turning red. That's a light. I was laughing. I didn't cough yet, did it? What's your favorite strain of weed? What's your favorite? Jesus. Okay, now we gotta get rid of this fuck. Sorry, guys. There you go. He's gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ah, shit. I'm still here. I mean, where'd you go? Oh, you mean the guy who was asking 9 times? 9 times? 10 times? 12 times? Just kept coming asking with the same question? Oh, God. Well, you know what? Where'd you go? Do you want to know where you're going to go? Out of country. I've been to Mexico. I've been to South America. Pretty much. That's about it. I have never gone overseas. If that's what I've been to Canada. So it's still country, I guess. America. When I'm talking North America, I've been all over North America. So, Brazil. So, you know what I liked? We were in Cozumel. That was a cool place, Mexico. And I'll tell you why. Because we went there and we got there. I was on a cruise, by the way. We were over at another place too. But what I remember the most that made me like most wanting to go back was we met some really cool people there. And when we got there, I was on a cruise, and I actually they had all these itineraries. I wanted to go to see the Mayan temples, but it was like a 2-hour ride on a bus and all kinds of money. And I was like, you know what? I wanted to go to the beach. So we got there, and it was a tourist area, and there's a beach, cool stay, all kinds of stuff to do, restaurants and everything. And I walked down the street, and I was looking, and the guy's like, "What's up?" I was like, "How do we get the fuck out of here?" And the guy goes, "I'm telling you, you got to be careful here. Don't do this." It was me and my girlfriend. So this guy goes, "What are you doing? You know, where?" I was like, "Can we get out of here?" He goes, "Snap." He snaps his fingers. This is funny. This guy pulls up in a car, and he goes, "Take these guys down the road to," he goes, "My grandmother has a beach down the road." And he took us. It was 15 minutes at the most. We're in a car that, it's not a taxi. It's a car. Guy, and I go, "What do I owe you?" And he's like, "You don't owe me nothing." He paid for it. The guy paid for it. We get to this little tiny bitch in the middle of nowhere, Mexico. I mean, fuck middle of nowhere. And I told you my phone's dying. Last story. You could have had the abduction stories, but you're going with this one. So I get there, and I just wanted to go snorkeling. She had masks and fins and a boat, and we drank pina coladas out of coconuts, and she took care of us. And we just sat there all afternoon, and in the sun, and on the ocean. I saw sharks and beautiful reef fish, beautiful coral reefs we were at, and I was just snorkeling, and she almost drowned. The guy was like, "Is she okay?" I was like, "We had to get her in the boat." She went in the boat, and I was like, "She was like, I'm going back in." I went back snorkeling, man. I mean, come on. I paid for the trip. I'm going snorkeling, and I'm snorkeling in the water, and saw beautiful fish and sharks and eels and big moray eel sitting there. I was like waving my hand, and he's coming out and going back. It was so cool. So yeah, that was in Cozumel, Mexico, and that was so cool. And then, I gave them a nice tip, and they drove us back. We got back to the boat. Nobody got abducted. So, anyways, it was good. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Anyways, I don't know. Anyways, good thing I don't have to tell about my abduction stories. That's good. I didn't want to talk about them. I would have. Would have given you the whole routine. I already have. Want to find out about it? All you got to do is go to my page. Yeah, of course. You got to have the sixth sense, man. The Peter tingle, they call it. Peter Parker. You know, I don't know if you watched this. I don't know. Anyways, who cares? Yeah, no, I knew cool when I saw it. The guy was cool. He wasn't trying to abduct us. What are you gonna do? Abduct us? We didn't have any fucking money. The fuck? So what it was. He took care of us. Guy took care of us. So, the other cool thing, you get out the boat, they got guys sitting there, Mexican guys sitting there with the with coolers of beer. Uno dinero. Dollar a beer at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll take it. Yes, they're cool. You got to be careful though. Don't go into the. This was the thing. The tourist places. They'll get you. They're gonna. You know, we went to. There was another place we went. I can't remember where it was. And it was Carlos and Charlie's somewhere. They had a bar, and we went in there, and we met this couple. My girlfriend and I met another couple. We were like, let's go out for dinner. And next thing you know, we're in there, and funny story. The girl goes, you know, hey, want to do a shot of tequila? And grabs my nipple. I'm like, what? Shoves a shot of tequila down my throat. And she's like, that's $20. So I didn't want that shot of tequila. I never asked for a shot of tequila. But on the flip side, I got to be on stage at one of the shows. I was there. Yeah, see, I got that kind of stage face and that voice. Anyways, they brought me on stage, and I was drinking out of a tequila bottle. They gave me a bottle of tequila. That was funny. Yeah, it was fun. I was dancing with the girls on the stage. And they brought me up, and nobody else would do it. And they're looking at me. You get over here. So I did. I don't know. I was laughing. They were like, "Come on up, get up here." It was fun. My poopy butthole has hair. I'm sure it does. The thing for it, you should wax it. Try waxing it, man. Yeah, put it in a braid. You got enough for a braid? Make it a braid. Then maybe your girlfriend could like suck the shit off your braid. You fucking asshole. Oh shit. That's funny. Ah, crap. My asshole's so fucking raw, it doesn't have ponytails. There you go. Yeah, braid. Yeah, same thing. Do two braids. That'd be ponytails, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, probably after a while, I would have. At first, it'd be like, hey, look at my asshole. And then it would be like, I don't know, man. That wasn't a great idea. Probably kind of hurt. Yeah, probably kind of get sticky. Rip that shit off. Fuck it. Well, yeah. That's why you get one of those beard trimmers and zip, zip, zip. There you go. Or you just braid it. Fucking guys. I'm not funny. You guys are making me funny. Jesus, what time is it? Is it fucking? It's got to be late. Let me see. Yep, of course it is. It's fucking after 2:13. Okay. It's okay. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I got plenty of time. Shit. I'm sure fucking drunk assholes passed out. That's how this video started. Drunk asshole. My buddy's son was drunk, attacking me, and then check in on him. We got the oh god. Plow guy's coming through. There's nothing here. I did not leave I'll tell him, hey, I got his number. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. I told him it's fucking 2 inches of snow. I don't need you to plow me. I'll fucking clear that shit up. Just keep my fucking end of my driveway clean. I live in a co-op, by the way, so that's all it is. I'm just Son of a bitch plows me in, and what the fuck, dude? Especially after it's like, 5 or 6. This is nothing. This is like 2 inches. This is crap. We gotta clean up. Though. I don't want to go out right now, though. That's for sure. And I got all my lights on. He probably knows I'm there. He just drove by. Son of a bitch. But then again, I texted him last time. I'm not worried about it. Jeez, down to 1. Okay, well, I think I can go now because my phone's almost dead. You guys are lucky. Thank you, my friend. And you too. I appreciate it. I'll be back. And you know what, you guys, I got a bunch of likes tonight. I got a lot of people showing up. Chat room was going crazy. And remember this: can we just be kind to each other? Just be good to each other. So I appreciate it. I'm out of here. Sorry, but I gotta go. And I appreciate all the love. Yeah, I do. I really do. Just be kind to each other. And, I'm sure I'll be back. I'll see maybe a couple of you tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Peace out, peeps. And, thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate it. And, be good. Be good to the people around you. Be good to your neighbors. Open the door for someone coming in or out. Not that tough, man. It's not that tough. Don't steal the parking spot. Let them park there. Walk the extra 15 feet or whatever. Jesus. It's just crazy, the shit I've seen lately. Knock off the hate. We don't need no more hate. Israel, pals, war. Anyways, you know what I mean. And you know what? Blow up the fucking drug boats. You don't like that? I get it. But that's your opinion, and you're not on the drug boat. So get over it. Don't hate people that think it's the right thing. Just saying. Keep politics to yourself this weekend. Keep your politics to yourself. Don't talk about them. Don't fight with your family and your friends about Republican, Democrats. Blah, blah, blah. Don't do it. I'm just saying. It'll make your life easier. It really will. And then, shit'll happen, but just don't deal with it. Walk away. Walk away. Hold your head high. Hold your head high. Look, see, head high. Speaking of which, my cat's over there. That's high. Want to say hi? Want to say hi to him? Hey, cat, your head high? Yeah, see. You see him? Ah, crap. He's going to give a quick shout out. You want a shout out? There he is. Yeah, it's head high. See? What are you doing, you? What are you doing? Yeah. See, that's why he's happy. That is why he's happy. Because he lives with me. I don't bust his balls. He doesn't bust my balls. We get along. See that? He's hanging off the edge of the castle. I'm fine. My other one's around here somewhere, but she's probably sleeping under the couch. Under the table. Anyways, keep your heads high. Don't. Just don't. Anyways, nobody's here, so it doesn't matter. I saw enough people tonight, but you know what matters. I do. So, get with the program. Anyways, peace out. You guys be safe. Have a great Christmas. Happy holidays. And I'm not a Christmas guy, but like I said. Yeah, okay, see, I saw some. Yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm not surprised about that. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.